like, I'm still outside, but I just realized, I just read over, like, the comments of the video that I'm going to do, which you all know what I'm going to do. What if Deku had a motherfucking aphrodisiac mutation, part, 5? And I just realized a lot of my fans are sick. Yeah, a lot of you are very, very sick. Like, you guys need help. I'm talking actual astronomical help. See, I'll get into it, but whatever. I love you guys still, but you guys need help. Anyway, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I'm just messing with you. But yeah, let's get into it. So, what happened? We last left off with, the discussion on who should be what in the student council. Student council has their own classroom, so they do whatever they want, and nobody can tell them anything because they're student council. It's like that type of anime. Y'all want me to break this story so bad, so fine, I'll do it. But you guys are going to have to give me replacements. So, Aizawa walks up to Deku and asks, "Hey, have you found out who you want to be, in the student council yet?" Before Deku speaks, Principal Nezu walks in and states, "Hello, class. I'd like to introduce you guys to a few people. We have a few new students, and one student who is a part of the Big Three. But she's not here for what you think she's here for. She wants to be a part of you guys' student council. But the others are all transfer students. So congratulations, Class 1A. First, we'd like to introduce Toga. Her quirk. Now, this is where I'm going to have to change this shit up, because her quirk is very, very evil. So, forget it. Her quirk is darkness manipulation. It allows her to become one with the darkness, manipulate the darkness, and creates weapons out of darkness. She can sometimes fly if it's dark enough. And Tokayami instantly, her darkness has said, "Ah, yes, I thrive in the dark." Yeah. And the next person is, oh boy, I really, really don't like you guys for this. Shigaraki. Her quirk is called Decay. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. It might be an evil quirk once you guys see it up close. But you have to realize, it is not the quirk it is not the user. It's not the quirk that's evil. It's the user. The user makes the quirk evil. And on to our last student who's transferring into UA starting today. Her name is Dabi. As Dabi walks through the door, Todoroki just freezes. She instantly sees that resembles her sister. But she doesn't say anything. And Deku's just freaking out now, saying, "Oh my god, now I gotta reconsider. Now I gotta reconsider places, people, all that." And he accidentally lets his quirk slip in a classroom full of people, especially women. And I'm gonna just tell you this now. It goes berserk. Principal Nezu steps out. As soon as he introduces Nejir, it's Nay something. The girl part of the Big Three. So, Principal Nezu steps out and he brings her back in. He immediately sees the girls drooling. He asks Aizawa, "What's happened here? This looks like some sort of orgy." Kids, if you're watching this and you don't know what an orgy is, get off the video. Just leave a like and get off the video while you still can, because it's about to go down. they immediately begin going rampage. Throwing stuff, using their quirks, throwing other males, all to get to one person. He's sitting in the back. He's quiet. He's just watching the lectures, writing in his notebook, thinking, who should be on the student council? Izuku Midori, student council president. Oh, I'm going to tell you this now. By popular demand, Toga was the girl who got put as vice president. I'll, name the others later, or tomorrow, or whatever. I'll just leave a community post. You guys seem to like commenting. Don't call me a simp again. Anyway, so they all begin drooling and asking, what's his name? And what they like to do the nasty. I'm talking down and dirty. But Nina takes it into initiative. See, she screams at, I forgot the tape boy's name. I'm gonna just call him Mr. Tape. She screams at Mr. Tape to seal off the door. And they kick Aizawa and Nezuko, Principal Nezu out first. And say that it's, going to be discussion. Then they begin to kick out all the other boys. When they do this, Nina takes initiative. She activates her quirk just so it doesn't melt off his skin, but his clothes. They all begin attacking. Uraraka lifts him up and begins choking on his stuff. I'm talking gagging. Momo, she whips off her school uniform, her fun bags just flop, okay? They don't just like flop like shaggy grandmas. I'm talking they flop. Like they bounce. The jiggle physics on that is amazing. But every girl just begins taking off their clothes, pouncing on Deku, one by one, ramming his, rod into them. Faster and faster and faster. And, no girl realizes what's going on. They don't realize what they're doing because they're under aphrodisiac control. They can't do anything. Deku can't do anything. He's saying, damn it, I must have activated my quirk. But I can't stop. It feels good, he says, as he begins to dive deeper into his impulses, his urges. He grabs Toga's hair, the new girl, and he slams her on the floor. Not too much force to make it hurt, but just enough. He slams her on the floor, and she says, yes, I need it now. And he rams it in. I'll say each one of them were a virgin besides Bakugo. Bakugo, she went crazy. She's just, saying, get off of my man. This is my man. I claimed him years ago. And everyone is just going crazy. Now, the only one who's, not doing anything for real is Suyu. And that's because she has a special reason. I'm going to end this off at 10. Sorry, guys. I know you guys want to hear more. But her genetics are of a frog's, right? So is her thing. So her and Deku have to do it privately. Because theirs is going to be the nastiest of sex. And I might just go ahead, kick in all for one and make it, strengthen one specific part of his body. If you catch the drift. But yeah. I'll say everyone has bigger boobs than they do in the anime. Yeah, that's where I'm leaving this off. I love you guys. I love you guys. Please, I've just been dealing with some stuff. So, please, enjoy the video. I'm outside right now, so if the you know, talking quality is bad, then just let me know and I'll fix it next video. Promise. Plus Ultra, love you and stay horny.